Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well this morning. Whew, got some stuff going on. So, before going to bed last night, I heard from the ones that I listen to are typically those who have been moving against beings of light, because that's my position here, is a light bearer, and this has been who has been creating havoc in my world. I think they tried to trauma bond with me, and I didn't become a simp, so they couldn't control my messaging. Anyhow, what they're saying here is that what has been done here is irreversible. It can't be undone or altered. This is a verdict. This is a sentencing in the divine spiritual courts. Our children, she said. Yesterday, I believe, or no, it was Sunday, I think I went to the play Nutcracker, and in the middle of that play, I heard that all of the atrocities were going to be returned to them. And it appears that these ones who have been feeding children of light to darkness, causing them sufferings and traumas and extreme horribleness, are going to be, is all that's going to be returned to their family in their bloodline. All of those who intended harm to the family of light, all of those who fed children and others of light to this dark black hole of a beast that they've been feeding, apparently their children are now going to have to suffer that same fate. I don't know if it's the same beast, but they will be getting these atrocities returned to them. You know, these ones never considered what was going to happen to their family trees, to their children. They thought they'd never lose. They didn't think there was any chance of this. They're talking about purchasing something, to acquire, to buy, to apply power advantageously. It's the only way to value her money, she said. So apparently there's a queendom, and there's a new monetary system here. Somebody wants to purchase it. They want to value her money. I don't know how the monetary thing happens, country to country, but apparently there's some kind of a thing that they got going on. They're talking about valuing her money, and it requires a purchase. So I'm guessing there's a queendom and a new monetary system. For this queendom. Hateful, they were saying. And it's strange to hear these ones who are so intent on destroying others accuse someone of being hateful. Or perhaps it could have been that they have been deemed as such by the spiritual courts. The agenda is here, he said. Their minds are behind schedule. It's happening now. They're wanting to do exorcisms. Now, whether they want to do exorcisms on you, because of whatever, they don't understand what's happening here, who you are, what's running through you. They should know. It's the divine. Or it could be that they're speaking of trying to ease the mental and spiritual suffering of their people when their black magic was returned to them. These things meant to drive you insane. These things meant to disrupt your spirit. It was a backfire. So it could be that they're wanting to do an exorcism on them. I don't know if it'll work, because they've been discovered as playing both sides of this. And so whatever God that they are praying to for protection, you know, it's not the same God that they have been praying to destroy others. So I don't know. I think the God they've been praying to for protection is the one that they've been trying to destroy, the family there. So they could be having some serious trouble. I don't know that they'll ever be able to get protection from this. Same thing, he said. It's not even healing, she said. So there could be wounds. These people could be getting scratches or marks or some kind of a wound. It could be coming from an unseen source. Maybe they've got some kind of a bacteria or a virus on their flesh. Maybe they got a flesh-eating bacteria. I don't know, but it's not healing. It could be that they've got some form of a skin cancer. But it's two people here. Same thing. Not even healing. So they're having issues here. Go free then, someone was told. They don't want to do this anymore. They don't want to be part of this crowd. They don't want to be involved. And so they were told to go free. But, you know, how you see in the movies, you know, when you're part of the mafia or whatever, and they say, go free then, you know, and then they take you out. I just don't know that they'll actually honor that go free, you know. Maybe they'll just, I don't know, good luck on extracting yourself from that. These ones destroyed their family trees, their lineage, their communities, all the people that they brought in to do this are destroyed. They have to, it's all coming back. They didn't even once consider the consequences of a loss. They were just gung-ho, being nasty. It made you sick, he said. What are they doing? This sounds to me like they're energy harvesting. And whoever they're energy harvesting off of, their energy is so high vibrational, it's making them sick. You've ascended. And so your energy is very, very powerful, very, very potent, and they're trying to get into it, to feast on it. They're addicted to it, and now they're sick because it's so much more than it was before when you were in your south node. I don't know if they're going to try to get in on that again. When you rose up, you shined a light on everything that had happened to you while you were walking through the valley of the shadow of death. All you had witnessed. You paid somebody, they said. There's a person here who thought that they had covered their tracks. They hid their involvement in a crime or in an intended crime. They got caught. The truth has been seen. They have been witnessed somehow trying to inflict harm upon another through a proxy. They paid somebody to go do this. So what? To bear false witness, to set somebody up, to plant evidence, to provide false documents, to unalive somebody in the collective. They see you as a valuable asset, and they don't want to let your energy go. They've already lost you. They've lost control of it, but they don't want to give up the energy. They don't view you as a person. They view you as a commodity. It's a powerful energy that you hold. You can uplift an entire, I mean, it's very, very big, okay? Your energy reaches the edges of the multiverse. You're this magnificent light and communication system. Telepathic. You are a solution to dominators' manifestation needs. They want your intellectual property. They want to know, they want control over what's flowing through your mind and the energy that is empowering that. They want to strip you of your gifts, and they want to leave you in a pile of south node suffering again, like they did before. But you rose up over that. You rose up out of that, and you've got security now. They lost you. You ascended. You exposed what was happening in the shadows. You're shining the light on the truth of things. And the Most High is calling judgment and delivering sentencing of justice. That mot, a rebalancing of the scales, you know. And there's a time for atonement. People have to pay the price for what they've done. And oftentimes, you know, people are cruel, and they're cruel because they don't have an understanding of what it is they're doing. And so then they have to go experience it, so then they can gain firsthand knowledge of what it is, and then maybe make a different decision, because right now they're not understanding the effects of their actions. This one enslaves them, I hope, someone said. So they're looking to you as this source-connected, divine source-connected energy, this bringer of change, this catalyst, a solution provider connected divinely and risen through the valley of the shadow of death. You walked through it, and you rose up out of it, and now here you are, exposing it. You're a transmitter receiver. You're the microphone through which messages are sent and gifted to the collective. You are the bridge. You are the bridge. The upper, the under, the middle ground. You have bridged it all together here. Inside your temple is the connection that brings it all together into unity. Balanced, harmonious, in love, in truth, for all to see. So thank you for your service and your bravery. See you on the next one.